Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another episode of Tombstone Pies. Now, recap, if you missed last episode, which why did you? We have pies as main, your meat pies, of course, your schmeats. Cowardly customers. Customers have less bell patience and delivery patience at night. Not really a big deal for me. Charming, which I think this is the best one because we have increased patience. It was either this or exclusive, and I don't think money's going to be the issue here. It's going to be patience going forward. And then here we have Trick, full of friends, so all groups have as many members as your largest table. Now the trick there is if you have all the tables at one, it's going to say you can't start the game because you have a table of two. And the problem with that is then everybody's going to come in at a table of two. So that is kind of like the trick. But the easiest thing to do is make everybody have, well, tables of two. And we're going to be working on more Cauldron tables because they're really, really awesome. So we're going to try to get a, well, not from here. The mob's going to enchant to something fun, and then the counter is going to enchant to hopefully something that's not the insta wand. So I can show you guys that. We have the magic spring, which turns flour into dough balls by placing it, and then we also have our ghost scrubber, which is awesome. So without further ado, we have 5 groups. We have 6 tables. So guess what we do? Oh, nothing. Shoot, I totally... Oh, no, never mind. I'm like, I totally messed up. No, because we have a ghostly clipboard as well. I totally forgot about the ghostly clipboard. So what's great about the ghostly clipboard is the fact that it does... Actually, while I'm doing that, it does research for us. So that's awesome. Now, the cauldrons, the way they work is they work as a 1x speed smart safety hob. And the way the cauldrons work is the people who are there, they share the order. So it's kind of like a simple tablecloth where you only have to serve one dish, like one plate, and there you go. We still have to wash, but guess how easy washing is now. Whoops, there we go. Check that out. Now, they do have a little bit of a stutter step sometimes. I don't know why they do that, but I know that they do. I don't understand why they do it. It's just I don't know. It's still TBD why it does it. But let's see, they need a plate, plates, boom, boom, boom. And then here, what are we waiting on? So it looks like we got the witch's broom. That I know we got, because I know what that actually is. Now, the only downside with the cauldron table is the fact that they eat 3 times slower, or it takes 3 times longer for them to eat. But you know what? As long as you have enough tables or coffee tables setting along, it's not going to be a big deal at all. It's really, really not. Yeah, we have the ghostly clipboard. I totally forgot about that. I wanted to restart the game. Like, oh no, we messed up. Nah, we didn't mess up at all. All right, so we're definitely going to try to do a table again. And we're going to keep getting the same kind of upgrades, at least for right now, because we haven't actually bought a sink, nor have we bought a plate stack, which I think I may just buy a plate stack to get it out of the way. Okay, so this is the Robo Buffer, a Robo Mop, but it turns into Enchanted Broom. So it's basically the same thing as a Robo Mop. It'll float around and it will clean messes. Now it's 120. That's a bit steep. Now what did we get? Ooh, this is another cool one. This is the Illusion Wall. Basically, you place this against a full wall. Half walls or diner style, like the pass-throughs don't count, but any main wall, it basically makes it illusional. Now, you can't run conveyor belts through this or anything like that, but you can walk through it. So if we would have an issue, like if we get, I don't know how we would set it up, we have like individual dining or something, we could put illusion wall here, and I could reach this cauldron like straight through. Say there's a wall here. I don't need it for right now, so we're not going to use it, but that is one upgrade from a counter as well. We're going to put in the table, of course, because we want to get another cauldron table. The enchanting broom, I don't need that. Well, actually, you know what? It wouldn't actually be bad. I think I am going to buy the plates because I want to get that out of the rotation. And I don't need to have the auto plate. Well, actually, you know what? I don't need the auto plate thing. Or the auto, whatchamacallit there. Sink, wellies. So the only thing really we have else to do would be the sink. We don't need any upgrades. It's just going to be another magic spring. It doesn't do anything for us right now because we don't need it. But you might as well just do something because it's here, right? But I think what we'll do, let's just get the enchanted broom. Because why not? And basically you place it here. It's exactly how the Robo Buffer and the Robo Mop work as far as it's a placeable thing. But you could walk through it and like it doesn't like it takes up a tile as far as like a mess, but it doesn't take up a tile as far as not being able to walk through it. So we're gonna just basically, it doesn't see how it has like 4 hit points, and it's just gonna float around and clean messes, which is actually good because, well, we can ping it Mobile automatic. Saves you from carrying buckets of water. So it's very, very cool. So we have 6 groups and we have 6 tables. So guess what we're going to do? Anybody want to guess? We're going to call everybody because why not? See how the, you can see how the magic broom is just kind of floating about. Very cool, like. Alright, tap this. You don't even actually tap it, you just place it down. So I love the cauldrons. Now, the way that you could really milk the cauldron tables are... Ooh, that person has stuff floating above them. I wonder if that's going to be a trick or a treat to us. Because they all of them have something different that happens. There's that one. Let's see what this one does. Are they going to do anything? I set something on fire? Hopefully not. That'd be bad. Oh, what do they do? I'm just trying to... It looks like hearts, but it's question marks. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't actually do anything. Okay, never mind. I'm not sure if they did anything or not. Yeah, actually, I have to put it in this one. I can force these guys to sit here. Put that up. Yeah, see how it's a bit of a stutter step? It's just how the mechanic works. I don't know why, because in some of my other testing, it didn't actually work that way. So I don't really know why. But, you know, it doesn't matter, I guess. Do this one. We're going to put the cauldron up in there. We'll do here. We'll go boom, boom, like that. And then this one's going to go. And we actually have to do these by hand. So, but we... Oh, it looks like we actually have a stone table over there. Not the... What happened? Oh, I didn't put the Schmied in. I didn't put the Schmied in. There we go. But, I mean, like, the cauldron tables are excellent, by the way. ME for Schmied. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's a bit of a stutter step. See there's... Well, yeah, it's kind of like it does it and then it stops. I don't know why it does that, honestly. I've noticed it before, but, you know, it's still better than nothing, right? Of course it is better than nothing. We get another card today. I'm a little anxious. Give me another trick card. We're making good money, though. You can... Oh, no. No. You can only have one table. The problem is that cauldron tables don't... That's so bad. I mean, I could easily do one table. That's not... I mean, you could have coffee tables. I really don't want veg pies, though. Actually, you know what, though? It'd be fine because we're going to be switching eventually to all cauldron tables, so it's just going to be one. Yeah, darn it. I don't want to have one table. That's such a tough card, isn't it? Yikes. I don't like that card. I guess we'll do veg pie. I mean, it doesn't really... Either of them are 15%, so it doesn't really matter, really. Really. So what we'll do, I guess what we can do then is... I want to get away from actually using... I just want to use cauldron tables right now. Turn these... I mean, they can't access these because this doorway, which is right here, is blocked. Let's just shwippy swap. So I'm going to put one up here. And then this one can go here. That's fine then. So we're going to rock having... 2 tables, but still, we still only have to provide 1 pie, right? So that's the good part. And yeah, so I'm just going to get rid of the oven. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rock... cauldron tables. So that's fine. Now, if I turn this way, I don't know if that's going to do anything if I change it up or not. So we have the stone table, which I don't want the stone table. We've seen this before. Consumable items are not removed after use, so you can use the same consumable all day long, but I don't want that because it doesn't give you any sort of like one, item type thing. And here's another magic spray, which we don't need. Alright, so we're going to put another table in because I want to definitely try to get another cauldron table because then we could easily have 4 here. We could put the other one... Well, we could slide these down. We could figure it out. And then I think the only other thing would be a counter. Try to get... I'm not sure what... We actually know what we're going to do. I don't really care about a counter. I do want to get another table, so let's re-roll on 6. It's getting pricey to re-roll. That's the problemo here. Ooh, BPC. Heck yeah, that we're going to buy for sure. Because we're doing the whole enchanting business, we're going to buy another coffee table. Yeah, we're going to buy it. We're going to buy it all day, baby. So, we don't need more broccoli. Oh, like broccoli. It shouldn't be lettuce. The lettuce doesn't go into pies. The broccoli does. Schmied fridge. So, the tray stand. Now, this does upgrade into something, which will be very cool for you guys to see. And then the other thing is just going to be, it'll do the meat. It's just a placeholder. It doesn't do anything for us. The broom does its thing. It doesn't leave water splotches like the Robo mop does, or the buffer, which is buffed things, but that's okay. So I can access these two easily. I can slap that one easily. I mean, we have actually 6 tables now instead of we have 5 groups, so still easy peasy peasy. After today is a deco day again, so we got to keep that in mind as well. So here we actually have to take their orders before we do anything. But you know what? That is fine. So let's just let's do it. Do it to it. We're gonna call everybody anyway, because no matter, I mean, this is what we're having. If you're playing with somebody else, I'd love to have these cauldrons sitting in the dining room, because you're going to make 3 to 4 times as much money from them, basically. What am I doing? Yeah, 3 to 4 times as much money from them, right? Which is exactly what we are. Let's see, with this one, this one, this one. So this is going to be a veg. So this is where this comes into play. That is going to be great. We do this, and we do. Why am I getting stuck on that one? Don't know. I'm gonna do this one. You just gotta be careful with the patience a little bit. And we're gonna do that to there. So we heard 2 dings, so boom that one, and then we're just gonna plate that one up, and then as soon as this one's done, ding again, done. Just like that. See how easy that is? Oh, I'm cleaning messes, even though the broom will get it eventually. Put a little dishy dish in here. This one can stay. Yeah, see how it's stuttering up there? That's just the way it works. I can actually just pick this up and put it down, of course. So we want a veg. Everybody's on the veg right now. The Vegematic. But you guys, you're another veg or two. Now, the only thing that would be good here is we need to have the ghostly what? The ghostly rolling pin. That would be awesome, by the way. See, this thing, it is leaving a bit of water. No, the water splotch is from the, Ooh, looks like we got... What did we get over there? What? Oh, it's tray stand. So okay, I know what. Yeah, I remember. I know what that thing is over there. It's another cauldron table, which is great. So as I was saying, like with the cauldron table, and we have that trick or treat card, basically the trick card, where you have as many customers as you would a regular table. So you could really, really, really ramp up how much money you're gonna make if you do. Well, you turn this table back on, but basically what you do is you'd make sure everybody comes in at tables of 4, so they're all gonna order the same thing, right? And all you gotta do is make one thing. That's it, just one. So like here with instant ordering, like, oh man, this would be so nice to do that. But where's the door at here anyway? Oh, it's where this thing is though. So I mean, we could do it with. Oh, we can't do it with 3, can we? Darn. Well, if we move that, no, that's only 2 then. I'm trying to think how to fake this out so we could actually have 3, but it won't work. This one would be a group of 2, which we don't want to do. We don't want to do that at all. Yeah, and this one, we'll just keep this one here. So this one's fine. So we don't want to have it at 3 though. This one actually doesn't have to be right next to it. I mean, honestly, actually, it doesn't matter at all, really, right? We have 6 groups. So we have 6 things here. Actually, no, sorry. What am I talking about? We had got another cauldron table. And the question is, where can we put the other cauldron table? Where it'll have a group of 2. I think we can put it. I think we can squeeze. Okay, you can try it by doing this. So basically, you put this one here, and then you put that one there. And then this would be swapped around. See, that works. That works. I like to turn them off anyway. Yeah, so we'll put one here. This one's gonna go here, and then this one will just go. Whoops. Yeah, like this, and this is gonna turn this way, and this is gonna turn that way. So we have these 2, which we can hit from here. This one I can kind of skirt by, and that one we can hit. So now we actually have 4 tables that we can call everybody. Oh, we got more candles, of course. Actually, we don't have candles yet. I say candles, of course. We have candles here. Make a little spooky shrine. Maybe put the pumpkin in the corner. And we have some cobwebs. Remember the cobwebs from last year? You have to put them on the wall. I guess we could put them up here, maybe. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Okay, what else we got? Do we need anything else? Patience decreases slower, no. And the other ones is they sit, even though there's dirty dishes. So let's see how many we can get. There's 30. That's 70. Because none of these are doubles. Actually, the fireplace is a triple. That's a double. That's a bad double, by the way, because that's 100 coins for 2. That's 50 each. This is 30 each, 40 each, 40 each. So how many do we would need 6 things. So 40, 40, 40, 40. Right there's 160. 30. That's 190. Oh, we don't have enough then. Because I don't want to buy. I mean, or we'd re-roll, and we'd almost have to get the fireplace then. Shoot. Let's just see if we can just skip it. By the way, I don't really care. So the tray stand upgrades to what? The pouch of holding. Pouch of holding allows you to carry 4 identical items at one time. 4. So it's like a tray stand, but doubled up. We don't actually have a use for this right now because we're serving different things like that. But if you have something like automatic, like hamburgers set up or something, you could use it, or really anything. You could put anything in this. You could put 4 bowls of soup, 4 cooked steaks. As long as it's the same thing, you could put it in there, which I think is really, really awesome, by the way. Really awesome. And then the meat is just this meat. So we're going to put this back in here. We don't need any of this. None of this is going to be for anything. Yeah, darn it, I mean, or do we just spend the money now? Actually, we won't have enough because we'll have 120 left. That'll take us to 90, and that's 3, and then we need 3 more. Yeah, so buying all of these we could do, but we can't buy that, so we're kind of stuck till 15. You know what? Nah, let's leave it alone. Who cares? Let's put the fireplace in here. These are just going to be placeholders because there's none of this can be enchanted any further. Okay, 6 groups, and we have 4 full tables, and we have the 2, the 3 coffee tables. We actually have a table of 7, so what we're going to do, we're going to call everybody. And this doesn't actually matter if we call everybody because we have to wait for the orders anyway. Look at the coins coming in. That's 6 calls, I think. That's a lot of calls. All right, let's just see what they want. I mean, we can start kind of prepping some of this stuff like that, and then this one want, and then they got sparklers on their head. That's awesome. That's a veg pie. We want a schmeater here. Just gonna let all these cook at one time. Why not? I love the sparkler head, or the sparkler haircut, if you will. Boom. As soon as you slap a plate, that's when like this serving thing kicks in a sense. But it's awesome because, like, you know, it's like a fast safety hob, right? That is, well, a faster safety hob, which is automatically serving. To that, and then we got down here. Look at the hot dog costume. Also, I love it. I love it. All right, we got veg up, boom, boom, and then this is done, and then here we got a schmeater. So there's no enchanting being done today, obviously. And you may be saying, hey, you haven't gotten a research desk yet. You don't. It's because you start with an enchanting desk, you will not get a research desk typically during your run. Oh, I love this mop, by the way. Look at that thing. But if you throw the enchanting desk out, you're like, you know what? I've enchanted everything I really need for this run, which, I mean, we're kind of getting to that stage now within reason. I'd like to get a ghostly rolling pin yet. If you throw it out, then you have a more chance to get a research desk that just drops as a blueprint. Ooh, we're starting to get... Okay, so the prep station. This is also very cool. This turns into a bottling station where you can put bottles of things anywhere you want. We don't need a combiner. Do we need another table? We can't fit in another table. I think I want to do some re-rolling right now. I don't want to upgrade the prep station because we don't really need it because we don't need it at all. Like, we have no automation. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no reason to. If anything, what we would do the prep station is if we'd have a ghostly rolling pin, we need a grabber, which we can't get a grabber because we don't have a research desk. We're gonna re-roll on 8 things. I just want to see what else we can get. Anything good here? A BPC. We don't really need the blueprint cabinet though. We have 3 already, right? Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna maybe get rid of the enchanting desk soon. Man, it's so much money to re-roll. Yeah, I'm trying to... What do we actually need right now? I mean, as far as all the other new... we need to have the rolling pin. I hope I didn't miss that, by the way, because I usually glance right over that stuff. Clipboard stands out. So this gives you the mirror. I don't want that. I don't want the plate thing. Oh, man, we don't need another prep station, man. I don't need any of this stuff. I need the rolling pin. Give me a rolling pin, please. Oh, okay, so we have a mixer. You know, the thought is we just buy the mixer and just be done with that then. I think we're just going to do that. Put that here. The likelihood of us getting a grabber is low, and all we need is a grabber, and then we're golden for as far as making crusts. I don't need the robo mop. We don't need anything else. I mean, another coffee table might not be bad because we have it. Here, let's just set these up a little bit better. 2, 2, and then 2, and then this one can go there. I mean, it can all go 2 as long as you have a space down here. So you could fit one more double in here. Oh, no, you couldn't. A single in here. But we have 8 tables. We have 7 groups, and yeah, that was a lot of. I mean, I can show you what these things upgrade into. By the way, I don't need anything else really. But I can at least I can upgrade. I meant to say enchant. I think we might throw out the enchanting desk then, because I don't think we really need anything else. With this one and this one enchant into, you will see it, and then this is doing its thing. And yeah, let's we can easily buzz through another day before we end the episode. We have 8 people or 8 tables, and we're only gonna need 8 pies. Even though we can have 16 customers, we're only gonna need 8 pies, which is amazing. All right, let's just call 1, 2. Look at the money. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 63 coins for doing absolutely nothing. If you look at it that way. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? All right, we got a Vedger up, boom, boom, and we got a Schmieder going in here, and then yeah, a grabber would be like, you know, all we really need right now to have the auto dough going, which is going to be amazing, by the way. Get another dough one. Look how easy this is. I mean, this is okay. I don't want to say easy, like, oh my god, it's so easy. No, it's not there. This is gonna go up here. Sorry, guys. Put that up here. Do a little bit of clean action. All right, that's gonna be that. This is done. It kind of does it in like waves, the thing, which is kind of interesting. You guys are gonna be on what? A Vedger up, and then here we want another Vedger up. Veg, and done. And I'm actually gonna pull this one, and then we got a veg up. Yeah, grabber would be great, but we can't get a grabber until we. Well, you can roll for the grabber, I should say. But that's about it. So what is this guy's trick gonna be? I don't know. Like, there's some of the things that have the stuff above their head, like they're tricks. They can play tricks on you. I just don't know what they are, because they don't really do anything. It almost looks like the magic wand is trying to like search out messes, but it's only in a 4x2 area, so like how much can it not do, right? Yeah, because this should go straight through. It shouldn't stutter like that, but you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, we're doing really well though. I mean, like, this is, for me so far, I mean, I know what all of the upgradable or the enchanted items are. Feel free to check out my Halloween, my official guide for Halloween, what upgrades into what, or I should say, what enchants into what. And so far, like, the Cauldron table is, like, to me, the most OP thing there is, because it could serve, well, as far as if you get that one card, it could serve up to 4 people 1 pie, and it cooks the pie by itself. Like, how great is that? All right, what do we got? It's funny that it says pies, that it doesn't break it down between meat and veg pies. Maybe that's something that's different, 'cause I swear it used to break it down. Maybe not. All right, give me something good, baby. Give me, I don't know, give me something good. I love ice cream. I do love ice cream. Trick tiring times. Players move slower towards the end of the day. Now, both of these are 15%. Like, all the trick cards are 15% as far as I know. But ice cream, you get the double bonus because you get 50% bonus, plus it being a dessert is a bonus. Now, I wonder if they take longer to eat the ice cream because they're at the Cauldron table. But they're still only going to be ordering 1. So it's almost like a no-brainer here. I mean, I like doing the trick-or-treat card, but I mean, we got to go ice cream, right? We can't not go ice cream. I used to be the ice cream king. And I mean, I don't want to say I'm not the king now, but you know. I have to be a little modest, right? I don't at all. Okay, give me something good here, guys. Boop, 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 boop. And we're going to boop that. All right, we got the flower pots. We already talked about what all these things upgrade into. The hob upgrades into a regular cauldron with 1x speed, basically. This upgrades, the plates upgrade to enchanted plates. Cleans dirty plates automatically, but it's 1 at a time. Don't need it. This is another enchanted broom, which we don't need as well. And then this one here is going to be the magic mirror. Now, these work like teleporters, but you have to manually put things through them. You can't. Basically, it's a remote desktop. So if you have to do it in pairs. So if you have another one, you place it on a full length wall, and you place another one somewhere else. It doesn't have to be on the opposite side. It can be anywhere else in the run, like in the map. And basically, you stand towards it, and whatever would be on the other side of it, which would be where the other side of where the mirror comes out, that's what you could interact with. So it's very cool if you want to have like one-offs. You're like, you know what, I really want to just bury my onions back here because my restaurant's too full. I don't need to access them. You put a mirror here, and you put a mirror here, and at the beginning of the day, boom, you reach through, you grab your onion, and there you go. You can't automate it, though. It doesn't work like that. So we have 8 blueprints. I'm going to re-roll. Problem is, I want to get the... No, I don't really need the ghostly rolling pin now. I want to get... I'm so tempted to re-roll, and then... Because I don't need... I want to start getting research, by the way. I need a grabber. I need grabbers and stuff, because that's kind of where we're at, in my opinion, right now. So, I'm going to re-roll... We don't need a ghostly rolling pin. We need a grabber. You know what we're going to do? Yeah, let's just re-roll one time. See what happens. Scrubby brush. We don't need ice cream, trainers, flower pot, napkins. All right, we don't need any of these things. So what we're going to toss the enchanting desk. Now, this should then open up the possibility for us to get a research desk. And when we get that research desk, now remember, certain things... Well, none of these things... Oh, okay, the order and terminal upgrades, that upgrade. The upgrading is still if it's a plus, and then the diamond, purple diamond, is an enchant. We don't really need any of these things, so I almost want to reroll one more time. We're rerolling on 8 here. So mixture we don't need. I think I'll take the prep station just to stick in here now. Now, this here, the clipboard stand, will work for any table, by the way. It doesn't just work for one table. All right, let's just put... I'm just going to put everything in here just to have it. Just for you know, for placeholders, we can turn this guy this way. He won't do anything now because there's nothing for him to do. But guys, looks like we're out of time. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I love this, by the way. The ghost is like with the candles. Not sure which way would look better. Maybe like that. I don't know. All right, guys, we're out of time again. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this spooky new series, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time.